Welcome back to the only WordPress tutorial you will ever need. This is Michael Lee Joshua from Easy Ass Marketing, and this is Module 14, the final module in the video training. Here we will learn how to perform a backup of your site and have a couple of concluding remarks. So since we got our hosting at HostGator, when I walked you through that way back in the beginning of the training, I need you to go to your cPanel. Now, if you remember, this is at yourdomain.com/cPanel, and cPanel has to all be lowercase. So in my case, it's buildmywordpresssite.com/cPanel, as you see right here. So all you need to do is put yoursite.com or net, whatever you used, /cPanel, and then log in. You got that login information way back in the beginning when you first set up your hosting. When you set up your emails, you had that information at that point. So this is part of that page that opens up. It's your cPanel, and in the files box there is an icon, and it's called Backup Wizard. That's the one you want. Click on Backup Wizard, and as soon as you do, it's going to open up this page. See, this is the Backup Wizard here. Click on Backup. When you do that, it will open up this page. You want a full backup. You want everything that has to do with your WordPress site backed up. You want the database and you want everything. So just tell it to do a full backup. Click here. Then it's going to ask you where you want the backup saved. You can pick, by hitting this drop down, you can pick a number of different places within your cPanel file manager to place it. So just pay attention to where you've put it. Put an email address here where you want the confirmation when it's done. They'll send you an email and say your backup is ready, and then click Generate Backup. Now, if you wait here or if you come back to this page later on, what you will have up here, see backups available for download. This one says there are no previous backups because we hadn't done any for this site, but if you had done them before, they would be listed here and you could just click there and download them. But in any case, at this point, you're going to click Generate Backup. You're going to wait until you get the email because you're going to get this page right here. It says Full Backup in Progress. Once the backup is done, you're going to get an email notification to this email address. So now you're done right here. You can just click Home and go back to the front cPanel. And then when you're ready to get your backup, when you get an email that your backup's ready, you can go back to Files, go into File Manager, and drill down into wherever you had it saved. It'll actually start out with the word backup in the file name, and you can download it to your own laptop or to a flash drive or something so that you have a copy besides the copy on HostGator server. To a lot of people, this seems like overkill, but if something happens to your HostGator server, I've never had it happen, but if it should, because all machines fail, if it should and you don't have a backup off of the HostGator server, you won't have a backup at all. So just download it, save it either on your laptop, save it in a flash drive, save it somewhere so that you've always got it if you need it. And that is the last thing that we needed to do. So now you know how to build your site, you know how to do posts, you know how to do articles, content, you know how to upload images, you know how to size them, you know how to do everything you need to do within the widgets and the content to keep your own site up to date. You will never have to pay a webmaster to come do anything. So that control is well worth the amount it costs to get this training, because now you don't have to rely on somebody else when something goes wrong to come in and fix your site. You are set. If you enjoyed the training, please let me know. You can send me an email at michael@easyasmarketing.com. You can reach out to me on Facebook. My Facebook page is facebook.com/easyasmarketing, and Easy Ass Marketing has the first letter of those three words capitalized in the URL, so that's how you would need to find me on Facebook. You can also find me as Michael Lee Joshua on Facebook and follow me there. But feel free to reach out if you've got a question, if something goes wrong with your site, and I can help. If I don't know how to fix it, I guarantee you I will find a way to fix it for you. But Good luck. Enjoy your site. And if you want to show off your site and post it on my fan page on Facebook, please feel free to do that. Just upload an image and let everybody vote and tell you what they think of your new site. Thank you so much for going along the journey with me and building your website. This is Michael Lee Joshua from Easy Ass Marketing.